Hi guys, welcome back for another one. We're continuing here with Transport Fever 2, our EPEC challenge, and we got problems. Some might consider them good problems, but we got some problems we need to solve in this episode, so there probably won't be much of an expansion in this episode because we have so much we need to clean up. And of course, you can see right there in front of you guys, the tool production since last episode has gone way up, both our tool factory and our sawmill that, you know, makes those nice little looking planks that makes our tools upgraded. And yeah, so they're definitely taking off. The rates of all this stuff have settled. So we look at our rates here, you can see we're at 328. I don't know what our official number was last episode, but you can see not quite 400. I think I am going to throw a fifth train on here. There still is a lot of open space. I feel like I can get away with 5 trains. We're gonna get away with 5 trains. That's happening, whether the game likes it or not. Anything else I wanted to show you guys before I do that? No. I just want to come here 1 second. You see 83%. Actually, yeah, that should be about right. It'll be very close. Manage vehicle. Let's go ahead and add another one. Boom. You should be coming out of this depot. Unfortunately, it's going to run empty one way at first, but it's fine. It's fine. We're going to let that go. All right, next thing we got to do, since we have tools coming out the wazoo, I think it's also time to see if we can do some rebalancing here. So when I look at this line that we currently have tools going in by, by these cargo wagons, you can see we are overstacking and you're just going to waste. And if I look at Green Bay, it can definitely accept more than what it's currently getting. So if we take a look at the lines, once we'll switch to wagons at this point, you see tool delivery, we're at a rate of 39 when we can get up to 56. So I think what we're going to do here, let's go and select one of these. Manage, give me the line, or maybe the vehicle, manage vehicle. There we go. Let's do all 16 and cargo. And we can definitely upgrade one. We can't select this one because this doesn't do tools. So we'll go up here. So we're going to increase from 4 to a 5 capacity. We're going to increase the speed of 18 kilometers per hour to a 20 kilometers per hour. So we're going to see just upgrading to this, what our rate changes to. So let's go. Upgrade all brand new good looking vehicles. All right, so if we do not that, this, our new rate is 49. I think it's still under what we can do. 49, yeah, 56. So let's see if we can manage vehicles. Let's go and clone 2 of them. I'm sure there's a depot somewhere nearby that helps that number out. All right, there's 55 on a number of 56. The rate still might go up just a little bit from there, but that's a great number. We can live with that. Green Bay, why are you going down? Go up, my friend. All right, so that takes care of Green Bay. Next is Norwalk. How are we doing with the Norwalk line? We got tons of tools here. Let's switch back to trains. All right, so Norwalk tool delivery. Our rate is 16. Are you serious? They are deadly serious. So we can probably, I don't really want to upgrade. Yeah. I don't really want to like make this train longer right now. I think what I want to do is just bring down its rate, but putting a second one on. Right. It's at 27 minutes. So what I want to do is, I think what I'm going to do first is manage this line. We're going to replace you with a, oh, you already have a general. Well, since you're already general, we're just going to clone you. I don't know where that train's coming out of, but that should help Norwalk out and help alleviate the tool situation and allows us to get more to Carlsbad. Now, we do have a problem with Carlsbad. I did look at this, and you can see my other problem here is passengers. They're going insane. This train station only reaches these few buildings. Lucky for us, these few buildings are all tools, so we are getting some tools being sent over to Carlsbad. Also, the next thing you guys see here that I should mention is Carlsbad grew to demand more goods, both construction material, which we're already making, and food, which we're already making. We do got to get into fuel at some point, but it doesn't make sense if we're hurting on cash to expand current goods we're already making to get them here. Now, if this is anything like The series we did before this on my other channel, where we just did the one city or mega city challenge. Most likely you can see here, it's not very many high demands for food or construction material, which does make this a little bit more tricky. And this is where a conversation about having like a depot comes into play, right? It would make a whole lot of sense, or make a whole lot of sense. It'd make more sense if I had a depot that could carry both construction material and bread in on it, so that way I don't have to have one designated train. Now we're not nowhere near being able to set up something that complex, but that definitely raises the question of should we have a depot? I'm not there yet, but we probably should start having that conversation at some point. Passengers, I was not planning on having that conversation. I just had it for about a minute or two. Passengers, this is my next problem. We are just the route between Carlsbad and Chesapeake is insane. Chesapeake's just blowing up more and more. We don't have any new passenger wagons. I'm really regretting not putting tram lines in here. I may tear this apart and put tram lines in. Look at that. Look at that train line fly compared to the other one. You can just see it just catching it. I mean, it is catching it real fast. I mean, it's not going to catch up to it, but man, that's kind of scary, the speed difference there. All right. Oh, never mind. It got stopped anyways. All right, I think it's time we upgrade this. So, is this line profitable? Let's just look at that. It is profitable. Let's get that double check verified. Oh no, here you're telling me you're losing money. Yeah, you're making me money. Thanks, Chesapeake Forest. Thank you. Because I don't know if I make my money back if I switch up the engine. I can definitely put another passenger wagon on. 26. What's my medium speed right now? 31 down to 26. I'm just trying to make up 100,000. I feel like I need more than just one extra wagon. Now these are 120 platforms. Ugh. Let's do it. Let's rip the band-aid off. $84. I feel like over 84 is overkill. Let's go 70. I feel like 70 is overkill, but let's do 70. All right, that'll move a lot more passengers between these two. And we'll also get it moving faster. So it should be going the same speed as our cargo. So there shouldn't be any freezing or keeping one behind the other. We should be fine. You're about ready to collect everybody. All right, so while that's going, oh, I'm about to say, oh yeah, Chesapeake takes construction material and bread. I was like, oh, why are we getting construction material and bread here? I thought I was looking at Carlsbad there for a second. All right, so we need to, I definitely need to upgrade this stuff to a tram line. So we're gonna go from here to here. Through here. All right, and alrighty, so thinking and talking at the same time is not my strong suit. If you guys haven't noticed yet, but I promise you I'm going to get it right the first time. That's a lie. That's probably a lie. And a little nervous about switching over when that number's going down. All right, how many do I have on this route right now? All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Say we have 8. All right, so let's start with 2. And let's go ahead and... Nope, change my mind. Change my mind. Manage vehicle. Alright, so that's 8 of them. Alright, you've got a full... You're not quite full. Let's go ahead and sell you. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and let these guys cycle out. They'll easily get rid of all the passengers pretty quickly. Not ideal. So we'll definitely lose money here for a little bit, but I just want to get all these passengers taken care of, get them moved, and then we can, you know, delete them forever. Are you on your way back with full? Nope, you're not. 59. All right. I'm surprised none of these guys are going, unless it was just a train. Nope. So nobody wants to go from Carlsbad down to Green Bay. Why do I find that hard to believe? I mean, I'll just have to live with it, but I would have thought this would have generated more passengers for another line. It's not. It generated a lot of passengers here. People wanted to explore Green Bay for our Chesapeake. Oh my goodness. I give up. Give up. I'm calling them all the wrong thing. Well, I made a lot of money back. All right, we've cleaned up enough. Maybe I haven't cleaned up just enough yet. All right, manage vehicle. That's what I want. All right, let's get these guys cleaned up. Maybe. I'm about to rip the band-aid off. Good enough. One more. Come on. Deliver. Deliver. Come on, let's rip the band-aid off. I know you're coming up on a stop. There you go. Okay, now we're down to all trams. Much better. Much better. Much better. 90. That's just, I mean, I'm just astonished. All these people, okay, we probably just had a full load unload here. And only one person decided they wanted to go to Green Bay. The rest of them just flooded Chesapeake. So the question is the rate of the problem? I mean, it is 31 minutes compared to 11. But if we double the train and it doesn't generate passengers... Alright guys, we have 17 million in the bank. We made a lot of money this episode, mainly because I was going on fast speed. I think at this point, we need to do a science experiment. It is time for a science experiment. If we double this, dropping the frequency in half, does it generate more passengers? Right now we're at 3 of 42. There's only one way to find out, and unfortunately it's going to be very expensive to find out. Double you up, drops our rate to 15 minutes. Does that generate more passengers? Is it a frequency problem? Is the question. All right, let's keep an eye on this. Actually, Oh, they're stagecoaches. All right. We're going to put you in the top screen here. Because obviously if you start going in, you know, above 10, we're going to know it made a difference. And how is this platform doing? It's not in a backlog, so I think we're fine. All right. All right. Any other problems we can tackle while we're waiting for this to cycle through a little bit? How's Green Bay looking? Green Bay's looking very cleaned up. Good. How is we have Bravo? A small little backup here. Once again, another one we did not put. Yep, we did not put in the tram lines. That's fine. Managed vehicle. We did get a new passenger one. So let's go ahead and put an American Stagecoach here. Increase the frequency a little bit. Maybe we'll see what that does. Probably won't do much of anything, but fingers crossed it does something. All right, we were at 0 for Chesapeake to Green Bay. I'm getting nervous that the science experiment is a failed one. All right, you picked up 4. Not making me thrilled here. Okay, you're coming in. All right. Where do you guys want to go? I'm actually pretty impressed. That line is actually... I mean, that's making us some serious cash. Nobody went to the Green Bay Chesapeake line. I mean, the only way we're going to know if this is a real win or a loser is we just let time run here. Because right now, if we picked up and brought it down, it may not register as them wanting to go to Green Bay. But now they see, oh, the frequency's improved. They may decide they want to go to Hawaii to Green Bay, and we're just going to have to let that play out, unfortunately. Let's Spanish vehicle here. Let's add 2 more here because I feel like this is getting a little bit more convoluted. There's none to Chesapeake, or I say going to Green Bay. That is really making me nervous, to be honest with you guys. All right, we have a little bit more traffic flow, so let's go ahead and put 2 more here. I'm going to close this because I think just watching it is just not helping. Not helping. That's all I can say. All right, here at the food factory. This might be another one we might need to expand here soon. How are we doing? We're overloading to Chesapeake. How are we do? Actually, we probably can upgrade here. 86. If we go manage vehicles, like I said, this is going to be I did say at the beginning this was going to be a cleanup episode. It's pretty much what it is. All right, with these guys we can upgrade to new cargo. Can food be delivered? No. All right, so if we take a look at this right now, food delivery 75. All right, so that's going to put us more on target. That's good. Ooh, we're getting ready to get it. We could possibly get a new upgrade here soon. Which, if we do get another upgrade, it means we're gonna have to look to hooking up a 3rd farm, and I don't quite know where that 3rd farm's coming from. We could deliver from down here. Ugh. I mean, eventually that'll be fine because we'll get better wagons to transport the food. But right now it's just it's my best. It's my best thing I can give you guys. Yeah, so there's no point in me adding more food to this delivery until we get another upgrade, which is possible. All right, you were delivering 70 at a time. What is the rate here? Food delivery Chesapeake is 28, even though you're taking 70. I know you could probably take more than 28. We can probably double this. We can double it. All right, that's what we're gonna do. Food. Is that the food? Manage vehicle and clone. Where are you coming from? Holy Oh, I promise YouTube I keep this video PG, but man, was I about ready to drop it. Oh my goodness, that train is nowhere close to where it needs to be. I'm gonna blame that one on the operator. Yeah. All right. So that will work. I mean, that stuff right there will work itself out. We just basically what we're doing here, if it wasn't clear enough, is we need to get the shipment rate and transport rate above this lot right here, which is 75% of what it's currently producing. If we can get best 150 in all these categories, or 75% and 75% in this category, we will get an upgrade. If we get an upgrade, we can get another farm delivering into this food factory, which is probably gonna be one down here. We'll probably use the wagons we currently have available, just because it doesn't make any sense to send grain in any other way currently. I mean, we could. All right, put it this way: there are other ways to sneak food into this food plant. I just don't know if I want to take them. Let's be honest. All right, so tools have been upgraded, food's been upgraded, construction material. Is it needed yet? It may be needed. All right, 56. What's our rate? Construction delivery is 55. Then why are we not at 55? Oh, I see why we're not at 55. Chesapeake's not taking enough construction material. All right, Chesapeake construction delivery. You're at 27. All right. Woof. All right, so we're gonna have to double this up. Manage vehicle. Yeah, because this is hurting Green Bay. So since we're losing inventory because of Chesapeake being so overloaded, we're not getting enough material going to Green Bay. Now, there are things I can do to combat this. One, if we go to configure here, now actually I'll just show you guys a demonstration of one that will fix it. Then we're gonna end the episode like this. So we can increase capacity with one of these things. So this one's like 80. So we could easily just go boom right there, or on the other side maybe. It doesn't really matter which side. Let's say like right. Well, it's gonna be off center no matter what I do. All right. So like right there, we put it right there. It's gonna cost us more, but you can see we have tons more holding capacity. Now at this point, we should have a total of 260. So it should hold more than enough, even though we added a lot of capacity here. And this should help Green Bay grow, or it should help Green Bay and Chesapeake grow what we just did. But now becomes the thing. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this section right here, as I do feel like we may have added too many vehicles going along that line. That will start to mess things up. So guys, that's where I'm going to end this episode. I know it wasn't the most thrilling. I thought it would take a lot longer to do what I did do early. But it's fine. It's fine because we're ready for our next expansion. We know the money's rolling in, so that means that we can probably expand to our next city and not have to worry about the fuel thing right now. A-okay on that one. And definitely keep an eye for future expansion opportunities with goods. But guys, that's going to do it for me on this one. If you guys are enjoying this series so far, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Turn on that notification bell, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.